Hey, welcome back. 5 Minutes with Mark. Apologize for the mess. We're hard at work here in my office. You guys never get invited in here, but we wanted you to come in today because we're going to talk about the most important thing. If you're a dealer and you're trying to figure out what Kirby's all about, sit down with your factory distributor or your DT when your supervisor comes to town. You want to get on a written program. We call this a PAP. Personalized Advancement Program. And what this is, it's going to be like, for example, I'd call it a mental roadmap. When you go somewhere, you use a GPS, even if you've been there many times, you always put in your GPS to get there. PAP, Personalized Advancement Program, is to kind of keep you on track and to keep the big goal in mind. The whole idea to getting into the Kirby business is you really have to be thinking about how quickly I can become a factory distributor, because that's where really the big money and all the rewards and awards are. So how do we do that? Well, we sit down with you, and it's the old who, what, when, where, why, and how program. We fill out with you personally who you are, and you should all know who you are. We fill out what you're going to do literally for the next couple of months in order to get you in the position to be promoted. We talk about when you will be promoted. So if I'm a dealer, when will I become a team leader? If I'm then, when will I become a DT? If I'm a DT, when will I become an FD? We talk about where you will be going, like territory, city, and state. Where will you go? And don't get me wrong, this is a short-term, mid-range, and long-range plan for you as a dealer, but you have to understand it's very real. And the big reason why do you want to do this is so that you can experience the benefits, the trips, the prizes of being a factory, but most importantly is how. And the how is really by going to work. You got to really just up your game. If you have a problem, fix it. If you don't think you can manage other people, you can't. But if you can manage yourself and you feel as though you can manage other people, then you're promotable. So you got to have good work ethic, good character, and you have to be on time, and you have to kind of look good and smell good and feel good. But you also have to impress your boss. Your boss is your factory distributor. So do the right things every day. Be so good they can't overlook you. Get yourself promoted, and we're going to put you on a special savings program so you actually have money that you're contributing. And I like to say it's a match program from your FD. So you're putting away money, he's contributing to that on a match, and then you have money to open up with. Then all you really need, in the old days, we used to say $3,000 in a van, because you need money first and last month's rent, and you need a crew vehicle. Once you can figure out how to do all those things based on talking to your FD and your supervisor, you're going to have the who, what, when, where, why, and how, and then it's up to you. The only variable is you and your work ethic. So let's go to work hardcore. Let's get promoted, win the pro club you're on, and then qualify, win, and then win the next one at the next level. And then get promoted again and win the next one at the next level. And before you know it, you'll be a factory distributor, and you'll be on the top 50, which we have not only a poster, but of course we have a wall in the Hall of Fame room, and it'd be nice to see your picture in there. We are positive. Hope this makes sense. We are live, and we are out.